Yeah. Conversations with gospel artists, pastors, our fathers what got us through all the troubles and disasters. Indeed, we fell short, but the Lord never passed us. Our belief in God is the most important factor. It's the Veleka B project. The Veleka B project. The Veleka B project. It's the Veleka B project. The Veleka B project. The Veleka B project. You're now tuned in to the Veleka B project with your host, Veleka B, lover of God, founder and CEO of Set Apart and Chosen. Sit back and relax and enjoy the conversation.
Hey fam, it's your girl Veleka B, founder and CEO of Set Apart and Chosen. I'm excited to be here with one of my friends, Kelontae Gavin. I am going to bring him on really quick so we can go ahead and get this thing popping. Kelontae, you ready to come in, sir? Come on in, honey.
Oh, thank you for having me, man. How you doing?
Man, you know, I've been wanting to interview you forever and ever.
Boss.
And I'm finally glad. When I got the email the other day, I'm like, what? Is this? Let me pitch myself. Is this a dream?
No, we here. We live and in color. Huh?
Well, let me start out by telling you that I have been following you from the lunchroom till today. Like when I tell you that I'm so proud of you. Wow. I'm really proud. I see that from the outside looking in. To me, you never have given up. You have always push your message out. And it doesn't matter if you're in the car, if you're in the lunchroom, a hallway, you're gonna be somebody's witness. And I love that about you. Tell me what make you just really push out the way you do. You go in hard and never giving up.
Man, first of all, I thank you for having me again. And y'all excuse the car I was running. I tried to jump on. I tried to get home. I said, no, we not might be super late today, but we here. So thank you for having me again. And hey, everybody. Man, how can I answer that question? Man, I love people, V. Like, I love people. Like, I want to aim to be so much like Jesus. And I know some people, you know, are introverted in nature or maybe introverted with extrovert tendencies. If you follow me, you know I'm a super extrovert. Some of y'all probably can already feel my energy. And one of the things that I love, which is a fuel for me, is seeing people be blessed by the ministry and gift that God has given me. Like when I'm singing in rooms, whether it's the 5,000, 10,000 or 5 people, I'm aiming to, yes, point them to Jesus, but be an encouragement to that one person that may be on their last string and they just want to give up on life. Like, I know for a fact that because I aim to minister to that one, that the whole room or the atmosphere or the audience is affected by that. The consequence of I know for a fact, experiencing the presence of God, man, is me knowing that I'm not just called to be like Jesus, but I'm called to do and move like Jesus. And that's to leave the 99 and get that one.
That's good. That's good. I was talking to my pastor in our staff meeting the other day, and I was telling him, I said, sometimes by us, you and myself, we see a lot in the industry behind the scenes. So how do you not get discouraged and want to give up for the things that you see?
Oh, man. V. I wonder what Jesus would like. You asking me, but I be thinking about him like, yeah, he fed the 5,000 and walked on water and healed the lepers, and the one with the issue of blood touched him. But the Bible says in Matthew 14, V, after he feeds the 5,000, he departs from the crowd to be all by himself.
Right.
And I think our exposure to a lot, seclusion becomes a ministry to us more than an isolation.
Right.
Like despite all that I've seen, everything comes with some negative cons, you know. Right. And again, the people that make up this industry or gospel industry are also humans. They're people. They're not superheroes. If Superman is Clark Kent and Wonder Woman is what's her name? Something Prince, something like that. I don't forget. And Batman is Bruce, then surely we gotta know that our Christ was fully man and fully God. And for me, I ain't gonna lie, V, I'm trying not to quote so much Bible, but I'm in my Jesus stage to
Good.
see how he's doing life so that I can effectively be that healthy artist, healthy soon to be husband one day, healthy father, healthy friend, healthy
Mhm.
businessman.
Mhm.
And for me, I don't focus on it. So if I see it, I see it. But it's God, I interpret it as V, God is showing me this. One, so that I will know what not to do or how
Right.
not to be. And
Right.
number two, on how to know how to filter. And just because I see it, don't mean I gotta blast
Right. That's good.
it.
Let me tell you about my proud moment of you.
You
I
got a
was
proud moment?
I do.
What you got a proud moment?
I was chilling at Bishop Jake's conference.
Oh man.
And somebody hit the stage. I almost took out running. That was you. You went from the lunchroom to Bishop TD Jake's stage. How
Oh
did
my God.
that feel?
Shout out to the legendary icon, the model, the mogul, the mentor to many, the father, the spiritual father, the guide, the blueprint.
Yes.
Bishop TD Jakes is absolutely amazing.
Hmm.
I have been blessed to have been able to just minister on the same platform and man, just be commended by him. I'm just honored. It still is a pinch moment for me, V. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Right.
I love that man. I went from watching him on YouTube to being
Right.
called to come and minister on his stage. That's major to me. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Your
That's
proud
good.
moment, V.
I'm proud. I was just sitting back like a little child, like, oh my God.
Like,
Oh my
yeah,
God. I was very proud of
oh
you.
man, I appreciate that.
So
Man, I appreciate that, V.
let's get into testimony. That's your current
Yeah,
project.
testify. Yeah, yeah.
Testify,
We'll
testify. I'm
take it.
sorry. Yes, testify. Let's
Marvin
talk
sat me, V. Marvin sat me.
about
I love you. I'm thinking, hey, I'm thinking, I love you, I love you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's talk about testify.
Yo, V, everybody got a story. Simple.
Yes.
Like I wanted to put an album together that it doesn't just testify about the goodness of God,
Right, right, right.
but you are here like, man, I also testify about life. I got a song in there called Change, and it
Mm,
just talks about how seasons go. Like change is a ministry. We all, whether people have experienced divorce,
mhm.
trauma, or letdown. Like I did that song because I was super emotional and was
Yeah.
going through in my relationship with my girlfriend. I'm gonna be just transparent. And I'm like,
Really.
man, I don't like this, man. This sucks. And it was not her, it was me
Wow,
because of
good.
all the people that were walking out of my life and I
Right,
allowed my emotions to get the best of itself. And I'm taking out on a person that I'm
right,
supposed to be courting and dating to
right.
grow and to, meet that goal of marriage. And of course, that ain't even the end destination. That's where the journey, starts. And so for me, when I look at Testify, my father, V,
Hmm.
my biological father got shot in his head. And to
Hmm.
this day, he has 5, I believe, gunshot pellets or something like that in his head. Like,
Wow,
y'all,
wow,
like that's scary. In his skull, in his brain, like that's serious.
wow.
And it left him legally blind. He cannot see.
Oh wow.
And what's significant about this is that he didn't raise me, but I'm getting called to go to the hospital to check
Mm,
about a man who never checked about me. Like that
mm,
is major. And we've had these conversations with him, so he don't mind me sharing.
right,
And to know that God has beautifully crafted our relationship, it has been like amazing. I'll never forget walking into that hospital, and my father was like, "Oh, I know who that is." He said, "I can't see you, but I can hear you, which means I can see you." And
right,
at that moment, I really feel like God spoke to me and said, I took his eyesight or allow it to be taken. He didn't
right,
take it, but I allow his eyesight to be taken
right,
so that I may show you
right,
insight,
right,
because real faith is when we can't see. So I'm
right,
preaching and singing about something. Well, heck, excuse me, I'm gonna have to live
right,
it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And it
Uh,
was tough. It's really tough for me. So testify is not just about my own story, but God kept my father, my biological father, alive. And something, V, that hit me the other day. I was so emotional because my father cannot see.
mhm,
He was not there for me from being a young man to growing into a young man, a kid, tie my shoe, my ride a bicycle, walk me to my first pre-K class or
right,
see me graduate. Man, this thing hit me because out of all the years he didn't see me, Now that I'm building a relationship with him, he still can't see me.
That's
So I gotta ask, like, God, what the heck are you doing? Like, what is this?
Right.
Like, will he see me propose? I can't show him the ring. He can't see my suit I want to get married in, or the house I want to build my family, or the records of the people that I want to meet that I haven't met yet, or see me feed the homeless, or see me minister. He can hear me, but he can't see me. And I want to encourage somebody out there, because, man, they say the statistic for people that grow up without a father is a little high. But I just want to encourage y'all, like, hold on. Like, I promise you, all things really do work together for the good of them that love God and are called according to his purpose, V. But I just wanted to drop that bomb because, man, we see artists every day, and you've asked me some great questions about, I know we're not done, but, man, it's like, y'all, they're people. I'm just a 24-year-old young man that's growing, learning about God, learning people. I want to be healthy all the way around. But y'all, your favorite artists and celebrities, they go through life. Like, there's some of the same things. You ain't the only one. The Kirk Franklin documentary. What? Like, I was able to be a part of that album and didn't even know when I was there that he was even, recording that, and just to see my face in it, but to hear his story, V, was like, whoa. And he has no idea my story. It's like, what? Like, this is crazy. And so shout out to the OG Kirk Franklin, man. It's just, it's something else about that father thing, because here it is, V. I got a new album called Testify. It sings about my heavenly father, but yet I'm struggling with my earthly one.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
It's real. Yeah,
that's
man.
really good. That's really good. So I am looking at the notes, and I do see that we're talking about Tasha and Break Every Chain. How did that relationship, how did that come across the circle? How did that come?
Man, so fun. Marquise Boone Enterprise. That was his first client. It was Tasha Cobbs at the time. Now Tasha Cobbs Leonard, and they had a great and incredible business relationship. And man, I've always known Tasha, heard her voice. Of course, I'm a gospel kid, gospel fanatic.
Right.
I absolutely love Tasha Cobbs Leonard, and shout out even to her husband. Love you, big bro, Big Kenny, Big Kenny, Big Kenny. But man, she is a trumpet. She is another model and blueprint when it comes to worship ministry, but gospel worship ministry. She's been able to just push the borders and tell us that it's okay. Like, I don't care if whether you pro black, this black, brown, blue, yellow, your stance, your rights. It's okay to be with your other brothers and sisters who don't look like you and still serve God and show people it can still work in spite of what society is telling us. Because I know for a fact, I don't know why I'm here, but I think it's because you asked me about Tasha. When I see her, I see somebody who has been an encouragement to me. So the collaboration for her being on my album is like, is everything to me. It's not about a white audience or a black audience. It's about really, man, singing about Jesus Christ and being a model and a blueprint for other worship leaders. That it's got to be collaboration over competition.
Right. Are you still connected to Marquise?
Absolutely.
Listen, shout out to Pops. He's a genius.
He's a genius. He's my business manager. Fun fact, I'm sitting in his car, y'all. Just got off the phone with him. He's my business manager. I mean, I don't make a money move without him. That's just facts. I make no money move without him. Business. Now, maybe not clothes and shoes.
right.
Or cars.
Right.
Oh, God.
Right.
But when it comes to the serious things, y'all, it's that serious, man.
My business partner reached out to me last week about him. She sent me the video, and I've been following him for years. So we're going to go to Dubai for this conference that he's having next year. And
so you're going?
Yeah,
I was there. He's
that link. I feel like he's that link that's going to drive us to be millionaires. Like, no lie.
No, I'm going to tell you this. Marquise Boone, of course, the Tasha Cobbs Leonard, Bree Babineau. He's worked with numerous of people, the Bishop Jakes of the world, incredible other business people from all walks of life. C West, of course, Kelontae Gavin. He's been behind the scenes on a lot of other projects that you just would be shocked. One of the things that I love about my pops, V, and this is so true, is that he's so, I don't want to say underrated, but it's like God has just gifted him with this thing to be a bridge.
Yeah.
to affect multiple industries and show us that you can speak in tongues, lay hands, know how to go into the boardrooms, know how to be as creative as possible, because our Father's great. Like, and I gotta commend them too, V, because a lot of what I'm saying, my stance is some of my views, man. Sometimes we have some good heated conversation. Well, I think this way. Oh, I think
right.
But I love the way he introduced the Bible. It was him that showed me that you're not just an artist.
Wow.
Like, and if you settle just there, you will disrespect the God that you're singing about.
I agree.
Because he didn't create you just to sing an ordinary worship. He created you to be a model in the earth and to construct business and show the musicians and worship leaders how to win. Like, it's more than just being an independent artist. It's work.
Yeah.
You know, you got to know your rights, your publishing. You got to know, hey, we don't set apart and chosen. Y'all get some raw stuff today. This is the Veleka B project, and I am rambling, and I do not interview like this, but I feel like I'm talking to my big sister. But listen, I'm telling y'all, everything that I know is because of this man. I got to commend him and thank him so much. I love you, Pops, because he is so dope. I'm trying to find the words, but he's so dope, V. So I'm going to see you in Dubai. And if y'all out there, business owners, especially if you're making 6 figures, you need to go ahead and take 10% or 15%, put it to the side for next year, because you need to come to Dubai and learn everything about your money, wealth, and management.
Definitely going. So what's next for Kelontae?
Yo, that's it, V. I have been feeling this drive, not just of ministry, but okay. People get prophesied to all the time.
Right.
Ministry and marketplace. God call you to the nation, but if you don't know about your tithe and your taxes, you're in trouble. The next thing for me, man, I've been feeling this thing of ministry. I'm tired of seeing my brothers and sisters who are artists and they just settle there. Even if the publishing checks are amazing, let's build some things. Let's collaborate to see other worship leaders and churches win. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the small church that got them 15 and 20 that will support us just as the 10 and 20,000s. You know, so I have been feeling called to go into ministries, whether it's virtually or whatever, other than singing, to be a light to my generation, my young people, for sure. My young people. I think the greatest millionaires in the next 2 decades, 20 years, is going to come from a bracket of people that will range from teenagers maybe to 30, 40 years old.
That's good.
Like, they're going to be a huge bracket of the millionaire status. I really feel that, but it's going to take work. You know, everybody gets good information, but they don't utilize it. So that's a high number. I know that's high hopes for me, y'all, but I got faith that I don't want to stop until I've affected over 1,000 worship leaders, young people, to say, yo, you're more than your gift and your talent. You know, so of course, marriage is on my radar, y'all. I gotta get married. I can't.
I want you to get married when it's time. When it's time.
These women in the church.
I'm excited.
I want to love when I go home. I want to love what I lay down with. I want to love what I see. I want to the Miss You Texas and all that stuff. The cooking, what a place that you gotta cook and clean and wash everything. Nigga, watch it. I'm gonna wash the clothes. I'll do some stuff. But I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking.
That's funny.
But I'm excited about that, V, to see my life unfold. Like, what's next for me? A lot of stuff I don't know. But I do know for a fact that I just want to be that model to people, man. Like, yo, you can have fun. It's cool to love Jesus and wear Kango hats and look like somebody's uncle and just be dope.
It really is. It really is. Man, I appreciate this energy.
I love you.
Such a blessing to be. I love your energy. Every time I see you, like, you can ask my friends, I'm like one of your biggest cheerleaders, like, for real. And you know I share your stuff all the time, so you know I'm
all the time, yo.
V,
you are, and I know you're telling the truth. I see the fruit. You know, some people are like, I love you. I ain't see you share nothing of mine.
Right.
Not Veleka. Nope. Yeah. Not Veleka B, y'all. She's going to support, and I commend you, and I want to thank you, and I want to give you a Kelontae Gavin honorary award that's not legit, but it's legit because I'm affirming you that you are amazing. You are not underrated. You're just a gem. You're already shining bright. I love the project. I love what you're doing. I thank God for the books that's about to come out of you, the other businesses. Like, it's beyond. Like, maybe the Veleka B project is her face, but it may not be her face the next time. Like, even the platforms. And I just feel this prophetically that you want to build to elevate other people.
Right.
Those who shot your ideas down, we don't want to do that, but now they're going to see you win in all the industries that you were trying to invite them in the beginning. Like, you are where God wants you to be. Like, there is no conference, there is no thing that you won't be able to go to. The things that you've paid for will be the things you will be headline speakers for.
Wow. Let me tell you how crazy that is, because
I'm telling you.
I met Donald Lawrence's business manager, Marsha German.
Wow.
I met her during the pandemic. We became business partner, and me and her, and you didn't even know this, launching a thing called Set Apart and Chosen Artist Hub. We're bringing different major people in the industry in this area, and we're teaching independent artists and artists that coming up about the music. I'm teaching them how to monetize. She's teaching them how to do everything. We're bringing in people from BMI. We're teaching for free. You hear me? Because I'm tired of seeing
for free.
Free.
Y'all hear that?
Free. I'm getting tired of seeing artists being taken advantage of. So we're bringing it. We're putting this in there. Yep.
Y'all hear that?
Free. Free.
You on it, man. Mm-hmm. And it's so beyond. Like, I just see you, like, even your name, the Veleka B project, is beyond music. It's ministry, it's film, it's woo-hoo-hoo. Like, you'll be able to impact every mountain of influence. Schools, children, grants, like churches, ministries. Like, you're an apostolic human resource specialist. Like, anybody be able to call you and say, hey, I need something for construction or something. Yeah, I know somebody. I need something to get on this television show. I know somebody. I need something on my kids got this going to it. I know somebody. I'm trying to get my project off the ground. I know what kind of project? Music, building, business. You know, I'm just like, it's on your life, man. It's on your life. We got to go because I feel churchy now. I feel like prophesying.
I appreciate it.
You're amazing, man.
Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and wrap, but let everybody know, what do you have coming up, or what do you have right now, and how they can support and how they can follow you.
Absolutely, V. Thank you for having me. Set Apart and Chosen family, crew, hub, collective. It's Kelontae here, and I need you to do me a favor. Find my page at Kelontae Gavin, okay? Instagram and Facebook. Instagram, it's Kelontae_Gavin. Go follow my TikTok, the real Kelontae Gavin. Y'all, a lot of people be posting me, but it's the real Kelontae Gavin. That's really me. Y'all be thinking that's not me. That's
okay.
But go follow me and my YouTube, okay, for all hot videos and all that stuff at I am Kelontae Gavin. So thank you, V.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. The Veleka B project with special guest Kelontae Gavin. Until next time, Kelontae, stay on with me really quick. We will see you.
It.
God bless you.
Lord, I got balloons, y'all.
Yeah, balloons. I don't know where that came from, but okay.
Well, that concludes this episode of the Veleka B project with your host, Veleka B. Until next time we meet, be blessed.